Good morning. It's time for Precision Talk. I'm Marketing Manager Frank Olmstead with HDS Ag, and joining us this morning, Technology Advisor Jay Robinson. Good morning, Jay.
Good morning, Frank. How are you?
Doing very well, sir. Very well. So, new year, new deals, lots going on.
New year, new you. I think that's what they say.
I think that's what my
But we do have a lot of
motivational
good
toaster says.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to say. But yeah, we do have a lot of good deals going on. And it's 60 degrees today. If you're not thinking about spring, well, it is Iowa. But we do have some great deals, and one has to do with spraying, and that's our Right Spot deal. We've got a $50 off per nozzle right now if you wanted to order a Right Spot system. There's no display requirement included in that. So if you're just looking to get nozzle by nozzle or more efficient in the field with your inputs, we've got a deal for you here at HDS Ag, and we'd love to at least get one quoted up for you. Quotes are always free. We can look at some numbers and see how that looks for you.
Absolutely. And, when it comes to the Right Spot, we've got a lot of guys that are interested in it and maybe not ready to pull the trigger because they want more information. And we had one of our customers in at our open house, Brett, and he was really talking it up quite a bit. And he was throwing out numbers, and I don't remember all the numbers. Maybe.
Sure. He was, and thank you, Brett, if you're listening to this, because he does it the right way. He gives the real version of it, but because the Ag Leader guy threw out an 8% savings, but then when Brett stepped in, who actually has been doing and using the system for years, same number, 8%. He said, take your chemical bill, subtract 8%, and that's a good indication of what you're going to be saving, because we need a system like that to pay you back. It needs to have the ROI, and we can calculate that. Most guys I talked to, the first field they go into, they said, yeah, I sprayed 7 less acres or 9 less acres. So it is an instant return. You'll see the results almost immediately when you get done with that first field. So Brett has been using it for years. He said he would never go without it. And I know once you do pull the trigger, once you look a little bit further into it, it is probably one of the better, besides our planting systems, that is going to give ROI immediately.
Absolutely. And a lot of that comes from the nozzle by nozzle control, but there's also the time savings, because you can go a lot faster and not lose any coverage, and a lot of times you're getting better coverage because it has nozzle by nozzle control. And then also the turn composition is a big deal, because a lot of the fields are pie shaped. They're not perfect squares. So you can't back into a corner and go the length of it for a couple miles. But the terraces and the waterways, that nozzle by nozzle control, you're going to get consistent droplet size throughout the field, and that's a big savings.
And you make a great point too, because I'm talking of the inputs and the savings on that, but with the turn compensation and the way that the nozzles are working, your speeding up or slowing down will be reciprocated from your boom. So you don't have to worry about how fast the pump is going, your speed, and what the pressure are. It'll all do that itself. Plus the turn compensation is making it so that your inside boom isn't smoking the crop because it's sitting right on top of it, but your outside's not going to underspray because it's going so fast. So those will be seen as the crop grows. So that's another ROI that's going to pile on top. You're going to have a better yield and better, healthier crops, but also you're going to save on the inputs all at the same time. So all those bundled together, it is a great system. And not to go too far, but if you throw on some turn path, it'll turn itself around for you on the end of the rows, and you almost have to do nothing.
Yeah.
So give us a call on that one.
Yeah, a little Ronco set it and forget it kind of
there you go.
action when it comes there. But not only can you get $50 off per nozzle savings with the Right Spot from Ag Leader right now, but they also have three different opportunities really for some financing. So they got $199 for 3 years, which we've been touting about for a little bit. There's also another option through a different company where you get 0 down for 6 months, or a third option, 12 months, same as cash.
Yes. So, and there's some other avenues you can go with that. So
nuances, maybe.
If you're looking to do some financing, give us a shout. We can run through every option. I know it might bore some people right now, but we've got all the numbers and the companies, and something might fit. We've got one that you can even do a 6 annual payment, but it's a little bit higher interest. So everything is adjustable. So let us know, and we'd love to go over it with you. We can even quote as if it were to be financed. So everything will be on the same page. You'll know exactly what you're looking for, exactly what price you're looking at, and what it'll take.
So absolutely. So again, the finance options, those are on the table. There's also the $50 off per nozzle discount on the Right Spot system. So lower input costs, that's a big deal through proper placement, whether that's seed placement or spraying placement. time savings with the automation, high-speed capabilities, better decisions with real-time data and connectivity, and then also the HDS Ag service team here to support you with that expert service as well. So
absolutely.
If you have any questions or want more info, give us a call at 712-744-4468. Find us on the web at hdsag.com.
Hit us with the socials.
Facebook, X, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, all at HDS Ag. Thanks, Jay.
Thanks, Frank.